Good morning, everybody! Do you like some strawberries? They look so juicy in here. Welcome to another brand new start for 2025. It could be one, could be two starts today, maybe three, I don't know. I want to start them all now, put into my whips so I can start my rotation normally. But here it is. I'm going to start with you right from scratch. So this one that I ordered, mine is 16 count. So it's going to be a little bit tight for you maybe to watch, but we did before. You could see, all right? 45 by 45 no, hold on. Yes, in 16 count, it's a 45 by 45 centimeters design. And when I was looking to start from this part, right in here where this leaves, like before strawberry. So I'm looking on this pattern in here. I was like, oh my god, this couple rows doesn't feel like it's fit in here. Not all. It's like, wow, they are trimmed the pattern and not put few more rows. But then I looked to the symbol wise and I thought, oh, here they are. Those missing couple of the rows, they just put in here on this side. So we are all good. I like this spring brand because we do have in here symbols on the canvas and symbols on a pattern. So because I kind of roll in here in my frame, but I still I can see up there my orange symbols right up there that I want to start with. So I have a symbol orange in here, so I know that is the first line, it's the symbols in here, and then I can see in here what number that is. It's 15, just in case I don't see later on. So I'm going to go after this symbols, and we have 58 colors in here. We do have blends in here as well, but I don't think we need them right now. And usually I start my design from my very corner. Hold on, I'm just gonna I will have to use my clamp in here to hold my design, and I did not prepare yet. Yes, I will use this clamp today. It is kind of late on a daytime, so we will have some artificial light, unfortunately. Okay, and I have to separate. Oh no, they are separated, but I need this needles from here. I need this needles. Okay, we will get together with you, because these needles are good. I hope it's the same brand of needles that I like. I have my collector for all the threads bits. I like it because it sucks to my computer base or table. It always stays on my table in here. So let's get one needle for now, and look at that, my matching magnet. I'm surprised, kind of a little bit sad that magnet itself not as bright color like the pattern itself, but that's okay. That's totally fine. This one extra needle I'm just going to put in here with the bag for now. So we will start with this orange, and that's going to be greens, and it's number 15. We will start. I want to start first from the strawberry, the juicy one in here, but you know what, I still like to go from the beginning, and whatever we can do in one video we will do. And because of this 16 count, the Egyptian threads to go with it, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Look at these colors, they are so good, so pretty. And here's the second palette, just in case you didn't watch my unboxing. They are nice threads. I love to work with them. And Spring brand, no company beat this print yet. This is the best print ever. Love to work, one of my absolute favorite. But hold on, I need the glasses to see. I need the glasses to see, to separate my threads. I just got the spook a little bit because Catherine ordered some delivery to home. Just a minute, give me a sec. And my husband was outside with dogs, and he already put them inside of the house, and he went to get delivery for Catherine, and door did not close tight. Door open, and Bandit and Kono run outside without leash. Oh my goodness, like the Kono can be okay without leash, but Bandit, oh my god, I was scared, because if that boy run, he can run miles and without stopping, and would not come to you, because he would just run and run and run. And I was afraid that he run around the block, will not find his way back home. Somebody would grab him maybe and take away. So thank goodness Kono was there, so the Kono kind of stopped, and Bandit stopped because he was following him. And while my husband was holding a Kono by his necklace, I called Bandit on the deck, and he ran towards me. Whew, that was a scary moment, because I thought we're gonna lose our dogs. Alright, so now give me a second. I'm going to put this canvas into my position in here, into the frame. I will use just the one side of the clamp, so my needles, thread doesn't catch the other side of the, you know what I mean, the clamp on the other side. And then I will bring you towards me. Hold on, we're just gonna jump over the canvas. Let's find a way. Okay. The light, maybe I can put light on another side. Hold on, it's a strategy to get less of the shade. And hold on, see, we are doing good. Can we do more close? Oh my goodness, we can. Now, important thing, if it's not going to be after focus when my hands go. Okay, so I guess I'm going to start from the front. Okay, more light. Look at that. Can we do that? Okay. Here's the start, together with you from scratch. Okay, we're gonna have to go higher. Okay, this way to begin with. And I start, usually, if I already have my frame on this side and my clamps, I start with the pin stitch from the center of the square, and it's go really good and hold a nice. I just need to start without knot and from beginning. Okay, hold on. I forgot to untangle my threads. Ay. Okay, no, don't give me this in the beginning. Okay. Ay. Okay. I need to drop my needle to the ground to kind of untangle. Alright. Usually I never wax these threads. If you have to, go ahead, but this thread's already kind of treated, that's why they kind of little stiff looking, but they layer usually very amazingly good. And we're going to stitch just a one stitch at a time, and the needle is still fantastic. Yes, I love it, but I do need my finger. To protect. I've been stitching a lot these days, so the point of my finger get a little bit sore. I have to save because tonight I'm planning to stitch more on my counted cross stitch. So we will stitch on this one, and I think I will probably show you something else that I'm stitching, but to stitch together as of today probably going to be only this design for now, but it's going to be more than one whip. How about that? Like, yeah, just to show you my progress, a little bit of the progress that I created so far. Yes, definitely nobody can compete with Spring brand. No matter what count you have, you don't need any verification from the pattern because you can see every single symbol clearly. One of the best print. I think the print was good, like I can't remember now. I think the print that I have, the Asian princess from Dream Stitch, I think that's the other one, was like very good print. I have to revisit that canvas to verify for myself because I can't really remember, but I think it was good because I was stitching, I was enjoying stitching on it. So that should be good. And I received today package, yay to that, but oh my god, I didn't know when I opened one of the product because the sticker was open, so I peekaboo inside because I thought something fishy about it. I don't know to cry or laugh, so watch for my future unboxing video. It's going to be probably, I'm trying to get here with my how you call a calendar to do, like I'm planning, let's just say let's start from Sunday. I'm thinking Sunday as usual going to be cross stitch, Monday will be diamond painting, so that's why we're gonna have this no, if diamond painting, okay, that's not going to be this unboxing, but then Tuesday, I think I will do on Tuesday maybe that unboxing, or maybe I will still switch it, I don't know. Wednesday of course cross stitch, Tuesday would be diamond painting, Friday cross stitch, Saturday bead embroidery. So I don't know yet. For now I have a one day of bead embroidery, but I think Tuesday could be bead embroidery as well. So maybe on Tuesday I will do that unboxing because I want to show you bead embroidery that is very ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh my god, I don't know. I think sometimes people don't have a brands who pack in product. So yeah, you want to have fun, stop by. Well, stop by every day. I love to have you every day, but particular unboxing will be on Tuesday. And by the way, this video will be on Sunday. Yeah, because right now for me it's only Friday. Yeah, so you're watching this video on Sunday. Okay. Let me just get, I'm still confused a little bit. I've started new year with new calendar, trying to fit in categories kinda. By the way, I have a contact today from my very old friend, so I will have a brand new brand of diamond painting on my channel. It's not new to many of you, but it's new, will be on my channel. And I worked with that person many years ago, so I'm gladly to do unboxing and introduce her to you. So we just have to wait till I receive the product. This year I would love to do more of actual kind of like legit companies who produce their own product with the rights to the artist Okay, so can you see good? Let's try if we can zoom a little bit more. A little bit more. Nope. Okay, this way. I know, I always think you don't see as much, but then I have to remember you will watch on a big screen. The only thing for this threads, maybe what you can wax, it's the very ends, because they are kind of always kind of fluffy, and if you wax them, you would feel probably more better stitching. That's okay. Just if you stitch in your hands and needle go through 2 holes at once, it might be a good idea to wax, because it would be tangled probably more, because I'm using a frame and I kind of support my thread from the bottom. I don't have the hold on. Oh, I just got the person I just told you about, she is still texting to me. So yeah, her and her friend, we will have 2 new companies. Good. I will answer to her later on. So I'm excited about it. Alright, good. We have 2 new brands of diamond painting on my channel. For those who love diamond painting, I don't mind at all. But still, for now, with my situation of arm, it's still easier for me to stitch than diamond painting. But slowly, soon as I start, you know, all my new starts of cross stitch, but on the days where I have a diamond painting, if I don't have an unboxing, that I will do whip and chat with you. As of right now, I do have unboxing to do of diamond painting, so that will be on Monday. I have to create the video yet, and I've received some cross stitch to review as well, so one of those days it could be double video if I want to push them a little bit faster. Okay, coffee. Before I forget, I always drinking later cold coffee. My husband just delivered me fresh coffee. To be honest, I cannot wait to get to the strawberries. My lovely friend all the way from Australia, she will be stitching a gnome in purple colors. Oh, so pretty. She messaged me a picture. Love the colors as well up there, purple colors. So I hope, well, I hope you will stitch with me when I stitch this one. And many of you have the strawberry design, so raise your hand. Who is stitching with me today, this lovely gnome? Like, I'm also not very big fan of gnomes. Like, I don't know. But some of them are super cute, and maybe because of the awesome colors, it's kind of like, oh yeah, okay, I will stitch. Especially so many of you love these characters that I have to stitch to keep up with you, my friends. If you want to, I will do it. Also, I had a request to review not diamond painting, sorry, cross stitch from Dream Stitch website, so I did contact hopefully I will have that for the review. Thank you for your suggestions, it's always appreciated. let us go. We already finished this on one leaf. In this position that I have to jump through the white portion to get to my next yellow symbol, I would wave like around this where it's going to be stitched, so I don't see later maybe will be visible line in here of yellow color. But because it's a very small passage in here, maybe I'll go to this stitch first. It's going to be less, just through one, maybe not going to be visible, but I would wave on the other side. But for now, for the purpose of video, we're not going to flip my canvas, so we're just gonna go as it is, like in here, from here to here. Oh, you cannot see it, hold on. From here to me, it's already a little bit too long to go just a jump, because it's going to be kind of hanging in threads in here because of the situation of the partial. So I will be just park my thread in here and wave later after the video, and I'm just gonna start with you some new thread in here, because that would be a little bit too much. It's more than 1 centimeters, and I like to, especially on the edge, I don't want the hanging thread on the edge. So we will go with that symbol. I'm just going to stitch later by myself. We're going to continue stitch this one leaf. Because after leaf there's a juicy strawberry. I cannot wait to start to use those bright colors, because every time now I start new design, it's end up most of them green colors. The only one that I'm stitching right now is counted, and it's tons of shades of white, literally all of them are white colors. Can't really see much difference, but it will be visible later on the end. So that's not fun at all. So I'm trying to get a little bit to the maybe bigger patch of colors to stitch with you, or something better color. But I just want to stitch a little bit more, maybe tonight, not maybe, for sure tonight. I want to have a little bit more progress before I show you. And because it's counted, maybe I'm just going to stitch by myself and just sometimes stitch with you when I have like a big patch of symbols, because I am using Pattern Keeper. I love how excess layer of these threads. Oh, I can't stand it, how much I love this brand. It's ridiculous. I really want to stitch more and more of spring brands, so whatever, and I have lots in my whips. I have to give them more love instead of some that's like poor quality, which I still want to finish them all. Okay, in here I'm just going to park this thread in a half stitch and coming out, and I will keep this needle just put into the magnet. I'm just gonna grab right now second needle, and we will pick up symbol maybe 2 because there's lots of them in here. Because the striping in here symbol, I don't think there's like not as many, so we will be finish them too quick. Let me get number 2 symbol, and I can see it right in here, and that is 33. 33, let's see what kind of color that is. 33, here is the color. 33, darker green, you can see it compared together. And actually, you know what, just give me a second before I forget. I have to put my other one green that we just stitched to back to my palette, so don't mix up the colors. 15, I'm just gonna put back into the palette. Oh, these colors, pinks are so good. Okay, let's get the other one go. This is one, and here is number 2. Okay. 33. Oh, puppy dreaming. Can you hear her? Making noises in the sleep. I don't know which one of them. Okay, puppy, wake up. Could be Bandit still running outside making a noises. Trying to run away probably. I don't know. And the interesting thing is, when one puppy dreaming like this, the other one try to comfort them. Usually they come start sniffing or licking a face to wake up puppy. And that usually kids doing it, or Bandit or Kono, because they concerned why is other puppy crying in a sleep. Yeah, I heard some commotions by the door, so I think the other puppy wake up the one who were sleeping. Okay, my friends, needle threaded. No, still crying. Okay, I will go from this side and go this way. I guess that would be. What to do? Should I wake up my puppy? Just keep crying. Bandit, Kono, wake up! Who's crying? First one, when you making this pin stitch, you really have to kind of hold the thread to separate them, because that's the easy. So slip away. Never mind. Never mind. I will do the other way. Okay, I will do this way so I don't have to pull it too far away. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There. I just pulled too far and lose my thread. Okay, let's try again. Okay, now I think we are good. Hold on. Let me just check my threads in here. Okay, I think we're good. And I will start with this top one. Okay, we have to get back close to me, right? So you can see what I'm doing. Okay, we will stick into this little leaf. So I already restarted camera, so we already have 23 minutes. I have to keep track of how long we record. Oh. Hey baby Kono, get some sleep. Yes, good boy. this frame clamps was a little bit like loose feel, doesn't hold like stretch pipe whatever, and did not hold canvas very tight. So I'm using paper towel usually to make more tension, so it's holding the canvas better. These days I'm so in a mood to record video and start all this new project that I literally like wish there would be more hours per day, especially daylight. It's so easier to stitch with the daylight. Yeah, so for those of you who ordered this design in 14 count or 11 count, you're gonna stitch so much faster than I am. And for 11 count, you don't even need glasses, I think. It's a pretty much good big count to see. I'm interested to see this first of the shading of the leaf. It feels like I didn't pull this thread far enough. Let's take it back. How many shades of green will be here? My tablet recharging all day long. I should unplug it now. Getting ready for the pattern keeper to work for many hours. Okay, where we are, hold on. Get the So who remember how many gnomes I have? I think maybe 4. I know I have, like this one is 1 with the strawberry. I have with cherry, number 2. I have with hydrangea, I think, number 3, and peony, number 4. I think I have 4 gnomes. Who remember my unboxings? Do I have a more or just a 4? It's because I love hydrangeas and peonies. And the fruits gnomes just cute and juicy. I love the colors on it. That's the reason I picked these designs. But they all have a beautiful coloration. Who have the gnome? Crafty gnome. I think he was doing something with scissors, or he was cutting something. There is a gnome, crafty gnome. I wonder if anybody's stitching that. Maybe we should do hashtag #GnomeSal together for stitch alone. Put the hashtag #GnomeSal. Okay, and this little portion of the design we can see two colors together already creating a shading. And I think this gnome doesn't have any backstitch, is it? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Doesn't look like on a picture. And on this booklet, hold on, let me just check. Full stitch, full stitch. I have a mixed stitches. No, we don't have a back stitch in here. Okay, so this would be like really quick stitching. Well, not very quick, I have to say, because for a 16 count Ada, this is still a pretty big design. If I could stitch at least a half of that this year, that would be nice. But I doubt it. I still want to stitch everything what I own. But at the same time, many of our new whips that I created for 2025, I will finish them quickly because some of those designs are small. So I'm already looking forward to some finishes. I already created, I deleted all the finishes for 2024. And I created a spin wheel, or spin wheel for the finishes of 2025. And wherever I'm starting with you together, I add to my spin wheel of all whips that I have. That will get like really crowded. Very crowded. And then another spin wheel that I have of the projects that I had for 2024, the one that I kind of like would love to finish some and making more progress. So I clean up some of that because many of those designs I did finish, and some of the designs that this year I might not going to make as a same goal to kind of finish, or maybe I will, I don't know, because now I have a more interesting designs that I would love to finish first. So I have to rethink that group of my spinner to make it a priority, or like wherever been. So wherever I feel like, I just go and grab one. If I don't feel like I don't know what I want to do, that's going to be my excuse box to pick up whatever and just stitch. Okay, how we doing up there so far? I hope you're keeping up. Okay, now this kind of symbol in here, that's the only symbol that I don't really agree with. It's the this kind, or this kind, or this kind, because when you stitch around them, like in this one for example, you don't see this bottom line anymore. It's only like a stick sticking out, and sometimes it's get confusing later when you forget what kind of symbol that is. So those ones I usually remember to stitch them first. Same thing go like this one, that's exactly the same symbol. This purple one, like a L shape, But since you stitch green in here and this one in here, you will see only this one line and confusing later what kind of symbol that is. So that's the only symbols. Usually I try to stitch them first. So now when I remember that, I would definitely start to eliminate them first. Next time I will stitch, I will look for those symbols first, because they are kind of a little bit confusing and they need to be stitched first. Other than that, beautiful. See what I'm saying? Like, you barely even see the line now, only like a stick upwards. And one time it took me for a while to figure out what kind of symbol that is, till I went to my paper pattern and it's like, oh, okay, that's different. Confused me for a while. That I love the colors in here already. It's so pretty already. This is very tiny leaf in a shady area behind a strawberry. Yeah, we definitely have to pick the symbol next one. That would be 32. And so far I see I have the symbol in 3 colors so far that I see. Yeah? It is good clarity printed, but I mean, just unfortunate that kind of you have to stitch that first. Was few snowflakes flying today, but they stop. So far, still good weather, no snow. I like that. To think of this, like almost, you know, already 1 month of winter's gone, and it's still kind of like a spring looking weather. I love it. Not good for the mud, with dogs being up there, but this is still rain better than snow. So how long this video you want this to be? Actually, the cross stitch that I will stitch tonight in counted, that's also 16 count. So I'm stuck today with 16 count. I have to get my eyes prepared. To be honest, I really considering to restart my mushroom village again on 18 count Ada or 16. I don't know, that easy grid not easy at all. It's confusing me. My goodness, I even already look on Amazon to see if they have their big chunks of fabric, and they do have. I kind of went to 1 to 3 stitch when they have the calculation of the fabric in centimeters. No, it's better. You calculate, it will give you in inches size of the fabric after you tell what kind of size in stitches and what kind of size of count you want, and then we'll show you how much fabric you need to buy. And they do have on Amazon even like a bigger chunk. Doesn't have exactly what I need, but they have a bigger chunk, which I can just cut it out or cut later after I finish my project. So I'm thinking. Oh, please tell me what to do. I don't know, because I think I'm just going to aggravate myself with the easy grid. It's confusing, the line that supposed to be between stitches, but the line is a stitch, and it's just confusing my brain. I don't know. I see so many people stitching on small counts, but they using just a regular even wave maybe or whatever without grid. And that's probably would be better idea, not to have a grid at all. I don't know how you people stitching on 25 count easy grid. How is it easy for you? Just tell me, how is it easy for you? What am I missing? Why it's not easy for me? Let me know. Maybe I can learn from you some tricks that I cannot figure out. That's why I'm kind of stuck with the design, because I already stitched up there over 500 stitches, and I was like, do I want to restart or no? While it's stitched not as much yet, 500 better than just like few thousands, right? So I'm thinking. So in here I will do exactly same thing, because from here I will be jumping to the other leaf up there, but I have 2 more stitches to do in here. Kind of hold this thread so I don't pull it another side. Okay. Frame number 3. So we already have for sure over 40 minutes video, so I guess we're just going to crank it to 1 hour. I just put in here brand new thread while my video stopped, and this one is much darker to create more shady area. Look at this one, darker threads in here. Let's do it a little bit more, and I'm picking that symbol that is kind of L shape. No, L shape, but in a different direction. Well, some of them actually point to the left, some to the right. Okay, doesn't matter. I wonder if my light not over flashing to you. I don't know. I think I will try to finish this threads that I'm stitching right now. I don't know if I want to keep them parked till next time. or I want to spend extra hour and stitch them, because obviously it looks so little, but take a time to stitch. It's like, wow, hour already is gone. Our life go pretty quick. I wonder that purple symbol, if that will give us even more shady area or brighter area. Let's see, 31. Oh no, it's even darker color. Okay, it's a darker color. It's kind of, this design remind me a snake that I was working on exactly same color piece of leaf, and then we're doing the same thing, leaf on the same corner. It's like repeating. Well, thank you. Many people buying that amazing snake. I just saw on a Facebook post. Did I already lose it? Ay, ay, ay. Did I already lose it? So yeah, many people stitch together. That's fun. What do you think so far? I know I got a little bit quiet for a moment because I just saw something disturbing on Facebook, and I will speak my mind publicly. Not in this video, of course, but under the post. So maybe I will take a time a little bit to stitch this leaf a little bit more by myself, and then show you how this little piece look, because obviously we stitched so little, but it's already probably hour-long video. we didn't get to the juicy part yet, but next time we will get to it. Would be fun to stitch in, where is it? Oh, there's a little bit further foot of that gnome. Barefoot, that's cute. There's a little bigger blocks of colors up there. Which I was aiming for at first. But then I decided, no, I'm still going to start from my regular corner. Okay, my friends, I will catch up with you later because now my brain's steaming a little bit. I need to get my steam out and get into that post that I saw. It's really bothering me, and I'm going to speak my mind. I will see you in a second to show you how much I stitch. Alright, my friends, it's time for me to show you how much I stitch and finish this video. So actually I will show you 3 of new project today, not just 1. But first, of course, this lovely gnome that we stitched together, and now I will show you what I have. So basically I finished this leaf. I almost finished, not whatever thread was left over from here, I tried to finish in here. So just a little bit left of greens in here, and a little bit added on this side, and actually I did few stitches on this side because I still have like leftovers. It's actually blends. We do have a blends in here. And let me flip around so we can get a little bit close more to the camera to see. I have to say I like what I see, how color blend together. And in here, this part, like a light color, that is blends, which is, we did with you in here number 15 and 16 colors on a palette. And then each thread, one thread of each of this was create a blend to make highlights in here. Kind of a little bit in here, like the lighter portion, and just to finish my thread, blends was here as well. So I was looking on this symbol, kind of stripy, if that's still leaf, but no, that's already going to be nice, pretty pink color. So we will have strawberry stitch next time. In here, it's kind of gnome hair and kind of shadow area. So whatever that is up there, let me get the picture in here. Yeah, it's kind of his reflection. Okay, gonna be upside down. See, like under strawberry, that's his hair or beard, whatever that is up there. So, and then next one will be like a nice pretty bright color. So this was my first, not first, it's kind of what, number 4 now, new start for the 2025. Number 5 or number 3, well, let's count for this video. Number 3 Number 2 for this video, I started my owl, of course. He or she adorable. It's called Christmas Owl because I have a jingle bell on the end in here, but it could be just a sleepy owl. And I started this one, and I will stitch this one only in my hands by myself. We will not stitch this one in the video because it's such a little design that I have to kind of hold in my hands. Unfortunately, I forgot to switch my battery, so my battery is dying. And this is what I did so far. I finished in here 2 colors, red and kind of like pinkish, and I work right now on the white color. So if I turn this way, I'm working on his cap or hat, whatever that is, and I'm stitching right now white colors, those little spots that he will have in his hat, this one. So I'm finishing 3rd color, and just a little bit more left of yellow spots between those green ones in here, a little bit up there, 2 stitches in here. So basically like just less than 10 stitches I think left to stitch, and then I will go after maybe green one or other one. So I will stitch hat first, go after body later, and all this half stitches, I will do half stitches on the very end, or if half stitches match with the full stitch somewhere close to it, which I don't know if we have that or not. Could be this blue. Let's see, number 4 and number 4. Okay, so in here I have this blue in a full stitch, and next to it half stitch. So I would start full stitch from this side, go in here, and without breaking a thread I would straight up go here and stitch a half stitch after. So that's how I usually do, so I have a 1 thread without breaking it. So that is my little beginning of the owl. And number 3, what I started, it's the What a Biz project, this design, and I will show you how much I stitch, just a little bit. And hold on, I will show you upside down. Okay, this is how much I stitch, and yes, it's nothing as you remember what I unbox, because I did review unboxing max color in 170 yeah, max color 50 by 50 centimeters with 170 colors. I went into trouble that I could not stitch. The canvas wasn't clear enough to recognize symbols, and like took me 10-15 minutes to park 3 threads on this corner. I give up, and I asked if Sandy could provide me with PDF file. So PDF file I would, you know, support anytime. And so many of those 170 colors was just a 1 strand of the thread, which I clearly can find in my collection. And if you stitch a lot, you could just, you know, purchase a PDF file and get your own threads, because for the price I think that was a little bit high, because it is 100% generated design by computer, and more than half of the threads just a 1 strand. You can find them, but PDF file, yes, selective design, I would say. I would still support that, but I'm stitching this one. I also change fabric. I'm stitching on 16 count, one of those fabric that I wash and bleach after the design that was not washable fabric. And on this side you can see that some of the paint still left, but if I flip on this side, it's basically clean in here. I don't need this part. It will be, because this fabric now a little bit too big. But on this side, this fabric nice and white. On this side you can see all the paint that didn't come out, but that's okay. I will not see it in here. So I do have some single stitches in here, like many of them single, just 1, but I do everything as a call for the design, and we'll see how the design will go. Right now I am in this corner, that's where I'm working. 50 shades of white, if I can say that. Looking forward to get to some colors for her hair or here. So I will stitch this. I will continue stitch this. If you hear some story, that's fine. We can talk about it if you want to, but this is what it is. 3 starts for today. I hope you have a good stitching day. Keep stitching. And yes, as I say, this design are tiny, so I will be stitching in my hands. I'm just do like this and stitch in my hands. Yeah, that's my starts. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy stitching, and I will see you tomorrow.